Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ben. I'd like to start this commentary with posing a question to you guys. How many of you like leftovers? Leftovers are pretty shitty. Well, that's not what I'm giving you. I It's probably about 3 in the morning right now. I um I just got home from having a probably about like a 4 hour talk with one of my buddies, and it really ties in to what my last commentary was about family, but it was very different. I'm not gonna be able to get 4 hours into 8 minutes of this video, but I appreciate all y'all who are listening right now. It definitely means something to me. But yeah, we were just talking about family, and we posed, well, I posed this question basically: nature versus nurture. Like, like which one is gonna more dominant. But I didn't pose like that. I said, fucking nurturing. Nurturing, in my opinion, has the most in impact on your life, because think about it, like a person that's in the hood, they get brought up to hustle. Like, and why? Because their fucking parents hustle. Like, they were born into that. Now, you could pose the question that, yeah, they were, what do I say? I'm drawing a blank here. Ah, basically, you could say that they were born like that. Like, that's how they were born. But this, like, that's bullshit, because, like, parents. Basically, my friend over here trips on acid. Well, I can't say trips. He's tripped once. He's done coke. He's done marijuana. I mean, we smoke weed. We drink. But it's like, I'll only smoke and drink. I will never do acid. I will never do shrooms. I will never do any of that. I I like the world the way it is. Like, I see a tree, and that tree is a fucking tree. Like, I don't want to go and see it as anything else. And like, I think like a lot of people really do. And I mean, I'm not dissing anyone. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I mean, like, this dude's like my best friend. I mean, like, we talk to each other about everything, down to just like, sex. I mean, like, everything. But like, nature versus nurture. It's like him and I. He likes. I mean, he tripped on acid. I haven't. His mom tripped on acid. His mom smoked cigarettes. His mom did smoked weed. He was the one who smoked weed first before me. Got me into it in a way. But it's like, he will drink to an excess to where he is completely faded. Me, I'll have like, like, we'll drink, but it's like, I'll not, it's not that I know my limit. I do, but it's also, I don't want to get completely fucked up. I don't want to be like on the floor, like passed out, just throwing up. I've only thrown up once, and that was the first time I drank. And it was all over my buddy's grandma's bed. He brought in his grandma's bed into the room, and we found a freaking six-pack of Sparks energy drink lying on the ground in my neighborhood, just lying there next to a car. And we said, let's take this shit. We took it, and yeah, just drank. He had like two, I had like one, and it was the first time I'd ever drank, and I just all over his grandma's bed, blew my load. No, I was kidding. But, yeah, guys, it was experience. But basically, what I'm trying to say, back to the nature versus nurture, it's like, nurturing, my parents, they don't, they know their limit. They're like me. And I feel like if we swapped, we would be completely different people. Or, I mean, we'd be the same person, but just like different. But then we posed a question which I thought was really fucking cool. Like, I think it'd be an awesome idea for a movie. I can't grasp an idea of how to make it. But basically, you start off, you are going towards your life, like where you are now, the story about your life. But like, something changes, like something drastic happens in your life, and you're on a straight line going towards your life, but then the drastic change happens and you do a complete like 90-degree, like not 180, but just 90. So you're going away. But the thing is that those two paths are still happening. Like I don't know if any listening really understand what I'm saying, but your life is split up into two different directions. One going where you are now, and like a completely different you. And obviously, that's not possible. It's not fucking realistic, but that's why it would make an awesome movie. I don't know how you would even put that in. Not that it's he, but it's like that's just an awesome idea that I think. And yeah, right now, guys, it's like 3:30 in the fucking morning. I mean, like I'm in my bed. I mean, I should be passed out right now, but like I want to get this out. I mean, to you guys, it's like, you know, whenever I have an idea, if I don't write it down, if I don't talk about it with somebody, I lose it. Like with people's names, I can't remember people's names. I just can't do it unless I say their name. Like I'm like, you know, goodbye, Rick. Like this girl Angela that we were hanging out with today. I only remember her name because I said it to myself like a million times. Just like Angela, 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 Angela. I mean, like I'll still sometimes forget her name. Like I don't understand why it is, but I can be really bad with names and whatnot. But I mean, I don't know if you, I everyone has, well, I'd say most everyone has that buddy that you can really just talk talk to. I mean, to the point where you both just, I can't say pour your soul out, but it gets pretty damn close. Like it's it's definitely a good feeling, and I hope that every one of you guys, if not, if you don't, you can find that person in your life, because once you do, you will really understand what it is to have a true friend. But that's friends and family, guys. That's what this video ties into. Friends and family are what you need, and I just can't stress it enough. If I'm sure I will continue another commentary, but I really thank anyone who's watching this for listening. It means a whole lot. But leftovers are a thing in the past. I wanted to bring this to you guys tonight. I'm uploading it right now. So have a great night and